Senator O has always been a steadfast supporter to our Green Pass program and to the university in large. So it is my greatest privilege to introduce to you our next speaker, Senator O.
The professor has a binder. I have only a few pages. Good evening. It is my great honor to bring greetings on behalf of the Senate to join every one of you here to celebrate the 15 years anniversary of the Green Passage that is so successfully. We talk about 5 years. Government in power only 4 years. And this one is 15 years. So I'm telling you that they must have done something right, you know, for the school, the principals, everybody involved. So let's give them a round of applause. And I want to say, you know, tonight, present with us, we also have the Council for Education, Zhang Yiqin from the People's Republic of China. And of course, I have invited a group of the Chinese leader of the community, including all the president of the business association. The thing is that I didn't tell them why I invite them and why they don't know what they are walking into. So I told them in future, watch out for your wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, the main thing we are here tonight is to celebrate the success, celebrate Canada-China relation, celebrate importance of education for the next generation of Canadian and also the Chinese from China. I probably have to introduce myself again. My name is Victor O. I'm a senator from Ontario. And today, what I do in the Senate is very different from my past experience. A typical week of a senator is devoted to debate in the chamber, committee work, caucus meeting with organizations such as U of T. If they come to Ottawa, for sure I will have to see them. And individuals. In the Senate chamber, senators propose and debate their own bills and meticulously scrutinize legislation that originated in the House of Commons. Every senator has the right to speak to every bill and to propose amendments for the Senate to vote on. As you know, the Scarborough campus is located within the Roof National Urban Park, our very first national urban park. That's why I'm here tonight. One of the world's largest protected area in the urban setting, 19 times larger than the Vancouver Stanley Park, 23 times the size of Central Park in New York City, or about 50 times bigger than the Hyde Park in Toronto. Within an hour drive, for nearly 7 million people are living in this area. And I'm proud that I'm the critic for the legislation that enacted the Roof National Urban Park that brought into the reality after its 40 years in the making. Give me a round of applause. No bills can become law unless it is approved by both houses with the same wording, meaning that we must agree on any amendments or changes to the bill that get proposed along the way. In more recent years, the face of the Senate has come to a better reflect the face of Canada with the appointment of visible ethnic and religious minority to our chamber. Senators come from many different ethnic backgrounds and religions. Canada's First Nation and Black communities are represented in the Senate, as are Canadians of Chinese, Indian, Italian, Jewish, Korean, Vietnamese, Ukrainian, and other origins. I was born in Singapore and immigrated to Canada in 1978. But I'm not coming to Canada because I'm going to be a senator. I was actively involved in the community in the Greater Toronto area, focusing on building bridges of understanding and collaboration across cultures, as well as to helping newcomers from all over the world establish themselves and start their own businesses. For about 4 decades, I have been engaged in promoting trade and people-to-people ties between Canada and China. I am therefore delighted to be with you this afternoon, actually it's tonight now, to celebrate the 15th anniversary of the innovative Green Path program. In the global context, students are increasingly looking to Canada as a study destination of choice, with top pull factors consistently being the strong reputation of the Canadian education systems, our multicultural society, and Canada's reputation as a safe country. There was about 34% increase in the number of international students in Canada between 2014 and 2017. In 2017, the Government of Canada's international education strategy goal of receiving 450,000 international students by 2022 was surpassed 5 years earlier. So it's to tell you that we still focusing strongly on international students. As a top host of international students, Canada has one of the most diverse international student population, with 186 nations represented in 2017. Almost 1/3 of them come from China. Now, we have over 150,000 Chinese students here in Canada. There's a chart, I hope you can see. I couldn't see it either. For example, the Green Path program has brought over 2,650 outstanding Chinese students. That's a big number. To the University of Toronto through your partnership with 40 top-ranking high schools in China. This program provides the opportunity for academic gifted international students to engage with their counterparts in Canada. Such efforts also foster cross-cultural exchanges in our community. In closing, please accept my sincere congratulations for the Green Path student, successful completion of the summer program, and best wishes for continued success in your future studies. I would also like to welcome and thank all the visiting partner schools, principals, and teachers, as well as organizers from the University of Toronto for your ongoing contribution in training the next generation of global citizens. Please accept my best wishes for a memorable ceremony for those visiting our beautiful nation. I know there are 40 plus of them. For visiting, I wish you a pleasant stay in Canada. Enjoy the remaining of your evening. Merci beaucoup. Thank you. 谢谢。Please allow me just to say a few words in Mandarin to welcome our Chinese counterpart. 尊敬的各位中国代表团，今天晚上呢，我们能够欢聚一堂呢，在这里呢，我代表加拿大联邦参议院，对我们双边加中两国在教育方面的合作呢，尤其是绿色通道的非常成功的一个项目，也今天呢，刚好我们庆祝你们的到来，也就是15周年。那么我在此代表加拿大，代表联邦参议院，对你们的到来表示热烈的欢迎。希望你们在加拿大有一个美好的一星期，还有或者更长的时间。那祝你们旅途愉快。那么祝大家身体健康，万事如意。谢谢。